Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 31, Wentz. He gets it up, and right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Still going. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've comped it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. Now Matt Prater for the point after. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz got it in. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On play action, it's Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered.
Whenever I see a team turn drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Murray's throw taken in here by Chase. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jamar Chase, 36 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On play action, Wentz. And he gets this to Thornton. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Hall. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. You're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Play action. Now Wentz.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On 1st down, Wentz. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Wentz.
On the out route, he completes it to Hall. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Wentz.
Open man, Parham. He's got him.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted.
picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. 2nd and 7. Murray now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Here's Murray.
He's got his man. It's Pierce.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A nice gain of 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? So
touchdown, Eagles. Great effort there.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Wentz going to throw.
Got his man. It's Thornton.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Wentz now on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and 10, Wentz. He's got Thornton working the sideline.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Wentz again. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
On second and goal, Wentz escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. He's called out to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Wentz now on third and goal. Caught on the slant. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's fourth down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Wentz going to go on fourth down. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. So they go for it on fourth and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
First half in the books. You're watching. And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, good return up past the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. Wentz first play going right to the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hall. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he's got room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek at some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. We go from Las Vegas. Taken at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that to the 30. It'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ball again on second down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Wentz now to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Now Wentz. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. They'll run with Dobbins. They'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 7 yards away. The Bats take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Shaquille Barrett leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Wentz. Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Powerful touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other side right out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A gain of 3, second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, I like the free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Wentz to throw for it on 4. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA. Throwing on first is Wentz. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz.
He completes it to Olave.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
On 2nd and 15 now. Wentz. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. To throw is Wentz.
Got a man, it's Waddle, complete.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Jalen Waddle,
35 yards.
Patriots have cut it back within a score.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still 1st half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
On 1st down, Wentz. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
A give, Dalvin's trying the right side.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
Wentz now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins
with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bats will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 33 yards that time. To throw, it's Wentz. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That's anybody have an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
A final shot before half for Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
40 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Here's a give to Dobbins running right.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
2 yards, good enough for a first. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Here's a give to Dobbins.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now a handoff for Dobbins.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Dobbins once more, and he's going the wrong way again. He'll lose yardage here back to the 5.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and
a good stiff arm and some space to run.
Finding space at the 40.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Wentz. Under pressure, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
we all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Wentz going to throw.
This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But third down coming up.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Dobbins. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Another run here with Dobbins.
And a solid run down inside the 30.
63 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame.
After that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain.
Now Wentz.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick.
He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one, each with a pick 6 today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide a winner, don't we, partner? And what they really want to brag about after this one is getting that W. The turnovers are great. Can they make plays now that tilt the balance in their favor?
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Another one in the books for his partner. Always great.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Fields this way up at the 17.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Wentz to throw on the first play from scrimmage. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on second down. Wentz. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Now Wentz. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now Wentz to try again after the pick six. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Parham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, it's Wentz. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Wentz now on first down. And he gets this to Thornton. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now Wentz. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Wentz to throw again. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. And it'll be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Falcons will have the football as as this is taken up past the 30. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Falcons. Donald Pearl, 69 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation prior to the game. They always say, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Wentz to throw. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. In his own end zone, it's Wentz. And he'll find Hall. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing is Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Wentz. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
The offense on third down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19. Play action. Now Wentz. Got a man. It's Waddle complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, Wentz. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. 20. Well, there's... Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Soldier Field.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play fake. Murray. And his first look is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Murray looks to throw again. 2nd and 10. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation. Let him sneak his way across. Coming back underneath. Put it in his hands. Let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they can snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. This pass out wide to Hall.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for Bears touchdown.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fielded right around the 8.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert.
And check down, complete to Hall.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Herbert's throw is taken in by Waddle.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. Herbert.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
Room here to run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. And that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
That big game may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Again, Herbert.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Herbert. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Waddle, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves them with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Play action. Now it's Murray. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Murray going to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Shotgun now for Murray. And this is incomplete. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal. We just saw him do it right there.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he is going to have the Bears 1st down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a Chicago 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Murray. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end. Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. On first down, Ritter. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Now an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Oh, no. Bro, no. Bro, why you didn't?
And he's got another
Why you didn't break the pass? That's crazy.
Made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah, that's pick. Yes, sir. That's definitely pick. Yes, sir.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl
yes,
safety
sir.
Cam Chancellor.
That's definitely
and the
pick.
Pats are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
What? They just played me. They just played me. He climbed all over my man back. He played me. He played me. Hey, they just played me, dog. This man climbed all over my man back.
But you know,
he got a slow release too. Herbert got a slow release as well. I think his might be slower than doggone Carson Wentz.
And I think his teammates are just staring at him right now, wanting to know.
I think his might be slower than Carson Wentz.
They're going to check his body language. They're going to see how he reacts.
Carson Wentz can actually get that ball off a little bit faster.
Just let him know, hey, I'm okay. We're going to be fine because he has to bounce back from it. But if he takes it too seriously, he's probably going to go right in the tank.
Good pick, good pick, good pick, good pick.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Throwing after the interception. Herbert. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He finds his man. Complete. That's Hall. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
They snap it to Herbert.
He threw the ball under him. He underthrew the ball.
Picked off by Jason Verrett.
He underthrew the ball, like. Underthrew the ball. Underthrew the ball. Underthrew the ball. Underthrew the ball. What's with the underthrow, bro?
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased.
And he takes it across for a
It's
Rams
always something
touchdown.
underthrow.
Brees Hall, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So always being underthrown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pats at the line ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. That's Olave bringing in another one. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert now. And this one's
under pressure.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Can't get the ball off fast enough. He throws slow.
This will be incomplete.
So what is the quarterback with the fastest throwing release right now? Well, I ain't gonna say the fastest throwing release, but with a great throwing release right
the
now.
Adjustments that teams talk about
Obviously,
have to be taking place.
he boys
They've got to
not it.
analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
On 4th down, Herbert.
Look at that, bro.
It's going to be batted down. And we'll go the
He throw the ball short, man. That's too many short.
The Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on
man, wide open. Beat.
Set to begin their next drive.
What else do you want from him? Man, it's completely beat.
Now Hall to start the drive. It's been a good first half.
Beat this man all day of the week. He's still able to be able to reach back and get to the ball
before intermission. Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Ball again.
Bro, I came off the edge just to hit this man. Oh, my shit was lag.
He's taken down inside the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Ready.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Hall want to give up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
It's big, bro.
Come on. Intercepted. Jair Elam makes the pick. And the Patriots are going to
let that man do some shit like that.
And when a team
That'd be giving unorthodox ass shits to unorthodox playing ass people. How many times y'all gonna be able to get these buddies shit? That ain't it.
That's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series. Because drives like that, the end.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
Come on, man.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He get a field goal.
A lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Ritter will set up to throw it.
That's all he get. That's big. Come on, bro. That's big, man. There's no way, bro. That's big.
The turnover put him in great field.
You calling a timeout for you didn't catch the ball? You ain't have to call a timeout.
No, don't. And you know what else?
Waste of a timeout.
You make your defense mad. Yeah. He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity.
You didn't catch the ball. You thought you caught the ball.
That's in danger of squandering their great field position.
That's why you caught it.
On a 3rd and 7.
That's picked again, bro. Come on, bro. Those are picks, man. That's pick. Kick your field goal, bro. That's all you getting.
He came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner.
Cheap ass dog
points,
catch it,
that's
bro.
One that you're
I'm
gonna
talking
look
about
back
cheap
on
ass
and probably say we should have done better there.
2 cheap shit. Man, just got 2 cheap ass goddamn, bro. 2 cheap ass shit.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Cheap.
And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
He ain't no better.
Brandon Gaudin. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football
Justin Herbert no better than Carson Wentz. Like,
and that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Second half starts with a run by Hall. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
So what was the reason for doing a QB kneel? I don't know, bro. I feel like some people just do shit just to do shit.
At the 41.
Like, dead serious. They just do shit to do shit.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And check down complete to Hall. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. Smart decision by Ritter, sliding down, and he's got the first. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. They'll give to Hall. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 89 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Big! Come on, bro. I see the play, bro.
He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Clicked on and all, dog. Like, that shit crazy. Click on it. Oh, see the play. See the play, goddamn.
A handoff for Hall.
See the play. I'm talking about see the whole play, too.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Big!
Toward the pylon, caught.
Nobody was there.
He will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Okay, ready?
Ritter going to sneak it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Ritter going to sneak it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Desmond Ritter scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Rams are in for 6.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Come on, bro. Kick the ball, bro. You ain't got to do all that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh.
So this fielded right at the goal line.
And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the
Look
last
at that
drive.
wind up. Oh, my gosh.
And look at that
Bro,
catch.
that's too
Dragging
slow.
the toes.
That's too
And that's
slow.
going to be a
That's too
first
slow.
down. Well done.
Carson Wentz was a little
Solid
bit
way
faster
to start the
than
drive.
that.
13
That's too
yards,
slow.
picking up the
That's
first.
a hell of a wind up.
Herbert on first down now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's
too
Hall.
slow.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back to throw here, Herbert. He gets it underneath to Hall. Touchdown! Breece Hall, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
98 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Ball again on second down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That's big.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to
The man almost made a one-hand catch.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Oh, Lord, here we go. We got another one of them games.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th.
And it's out.
Yes,
He put
sir.
it on the carpet. And it's
Dumbass,
picked up by the
hate people
Patriots.
that use that same play over and over, bro.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35.
How many plays in the playbook?
No question.
Like,
That
how
one
many
stings
plays in the
extra
playbook?
because he had that first down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Love the
Use
effort.
the same
Love
play.
the maneuverability.
We took the loss
Don't
YouTube,
like
but
the
it's great
fact that
though.
he didn't bring the ball with him, and now
took
it's
the
going to go in
loss.
the
It's
other
great.
direction.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. The run only got a yard. Here's
Take our
2nd
loss
and
and run
9.
with it. Take the loss. All good though.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Rolling to his right. And my goodness, another interception.
I tried to grab the ball.
Picked off by Jason
and the animation still
and
stuck
the
in play
Rams are going to have it here at their own 15. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions?
Stop running. He stopped. The dude stopped running, bro. Hey, this shit sad, bro. The dude he took off running and then he just stopped running.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Pats come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
Definitely going to take some getting used to. I need that offensive line, and I need a better quarterback, YouTube. That's what I need, man. If I get a better offensive line and a better quarterback, I might be able to do something. As of right now, we 4-4. 4-4 right now. Top 25. He had 25 wins, no losses. Ain't bad. I'm at the bottom of the bottom. 4 right now. I at least got to get 13 to even hit the leaderboard right now. I feel I'm gonna get my 13 wins though. It's been kind of crazy though. It's been hectic. GG's. We'll be back on. Right now, your boy gotta get his team built a little bit more. Appreciate everybody that came in and watched the live stream, man. Shout out to those who been in here, man. Y'all some real ones, man. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that share button to get notified. Hit that notification bell to get notified every time my brother go live, man. Hit that share button, man. I very much appreciate it, man. It helps to better the stream, man. Get me out there, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get it notarized. So we here, man. As long as we can get it monetized and notarized, we here, chat. Let's do it. Appreciate everybody. I'm out. Peace.